good disposition.
The quiet night in Orlando was shattered by a 911 call. A panicked woman cried, "Please help me, they're going to kill me." Darkness and rapid breaths filled the air. Every second felt endless.
Where's the emergency?
I don't know where I'm at. Please help me.
Okay, let me get you with St. Cloud.
What's the answer to the emergency?
This is Osceola with a transfer. This is the caller who advises she's at a 7-Eleven. Coming back to 192 and Hickory Tree.
Hello, can you confirm your location for me, please?
I don't know where that is. Please. Supposedly killed me for the way. Please. I know because it'll kill me. I know this is gonna kill me because I know. Please.
Okay, where are you exactly?
I don't know. I'm in Orlando. Please.
Terrified, she tried to describe her location, a deserted 7-Eleven on a dark street. She spoke of imminent deaths, each word a desperate plea. Orlando felt suffocating, every moment tense and fragile.
Okay, where, I need to know where you are. Can you tell me where you are?
Oh my God.
Okay, can you tell me exactly what happened?
My story starts at the fire. Oh my God, please. Please help me. Please.
Okay,
I don't know
where you are, okay?
I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Don't know. I'm in Orlando. Where the fuck is 7-Eleven? I don't know.
You're at a 7-Eleven. Can you tell me what's around you?
The guy's car is silver 4 doors. It's not he's a black guy. He's like 5'8", 5'7". He's real dark. Supposedly.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna send officers to you, okay? Just hang on 1 second, okay?
Oh my God, please, there's a way next to me. I want to please.
You're inside the 7-Eleven?
I'm in a fucking car.
You're in the car? Okay.
The guy.
Were weapons involved or mentioned?
I don't fucking know. Supposedly just killed 2 people. What the fuck?
Yes, please firm at the sign of the court. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi, this is Operator 80 with the Sheriff's Office, Osceola. I just got a 911 cell phone disconnect from a woman who said she didn't know where she was, and then she said she was at a 7-Eleven. For her coordinates, she's at the 7-Eleven off of East 192 and Hickory Tree Road at that corner. And she was,
okay.
She said that her name is, that she was, that someone by the name of took her there, and that they were on their way to a place where they had killed 2 people. And then she repeated the same thing. Oh, yeah, she repeated the same thing again, and then she disconnected. And then she didn't answer.
Okay, what's the number?
The number is...
Alright, what was her name again? Sorry.
She said her name was...
Is the one who brought her there. And she just kept repeating it?
Yeah,
Did she sound like drunk or anything?
She sounded dramatic, but, you know...
Okay, we will send somebody out there and then I'll try calling the number.
Okay, thank you. All right.
The first thing that strikes me is the sheer desperation in her voice. You can almost feel her chest tightening, her breath racing, as if every second was her last. 911 calls like these are not just audio. They are raw, unfiltered windows into human terror. And for investigators, every detail matters, because often it's the victim's last chance to leave a trail behind.
We have to read you your Miranda rights to that whole process. Okay. Okay? Do you understand Miranda? Yes. Okay. I'm going to read it anyway. If you have any questions on it, feel free to ask. Okay. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court, do you understand?
Yes.
You are entitled to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided before questioning without charge, do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any questions regarding the Miranda rights?
No.
You familiar with where you are right now?
He recounted his journey from Panama to Florida, childhood following his father in the military, and his self-reliant life repairing electronics. Each memory carried loneliness and pressure to adapt.
No.
Okay, so you're in Osceola County Sheriff's Office. This is our administration building.
Okay.
This is where our offices are.
Okay.
Today's Sunday, and I know you said it was early for you, so it is 6:37.
Okay.
Are you normally up at this time?
Depends, because my girlfriend's schedule.
Oh,
It's crazy. She works as a dialysis center, so sometimes if she has to open, we have to be up at 2, start getting ready, get her up there. Yeah, so it's mixed a lot of times. So.
All right. So you said that you kind of had an idea, right? Why we're here.
Yeah, the guy called me. He was asking me a lot of questions.
So who's the guy that called you? You said someone called you.
It was a detective Ortiz.
Okay. And what was your conversation with him?
Just asking me a couple of questions about a guy I know that I provided service for, and that was it.
What did he ask you?
If I was in Florida, if I knew if he had hatred towards somebody or something like that, or if he had any upgoing issues, and who was in charge of the home and things like that.
But let's go back a little bit then. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. As far as
Where are you from originally?
I'm Panama.
From Panama?
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
Different places. My father was military.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in El Paso, Texas, on a military base. Georgia, New York, Jersey.
Oh, what part of New York?
Queens.
What part of Jersey?
So we stayed in, it was West Berlin, and then we stayed in Summerdale.
And you said Queens.
Yeah, Queensford, New York.
Okay. How long you been in Florida?
They got here before me. I got here maybe 2015.
Oh, so you only been out here 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do for a living?
Right now we're trying to get this home appliance service going, me and my father, and that's what we do right now.
Just so it's just not just labor, nothing, you don't like what's the word I'm looking for? I like a particular thing, a particular field, specialized.
What's chilling here is the contrast. On one side, you hear detectives calmly reading Miranda rights, just following procedure. On the other, you know this is not a normal conversation. It's the calm before the storm. He's relaxed, polite even, but watch closely. That composure often masks inner panic. Detectives know it, and that's why they start gently, letting him talk himself into contradictions.
Or word of mouth.
So how long you been working for?
Off and on. I probably met him when I first came down here too. So I really don't know like exactly how much times I've worked for him, but it's been off and on, spread out throughout the years. Yeah.
So after the years, you've kind of been going over there and
Well,
do the work and the microwave and.
I helped him out with, I was trying to help him out with the CVS thing, but I told him that, he's trying to get pictures produced, and he's not able to because they look professionally taken, they said. And you need something from the photographer themselves in order to be able to print those photos.
So he paid you for all these things, correct?
Yeah,
How did he pay you?
cash. Always
Cash.
cash. Yeah,
Always cash.
$10 gas, $25, $35 for the call.
So nothing huge.
Oh, no major repairs or anything like that, no.
Did you ever meet his wife?
Yeah.
He recounted recent contacts, service calls, and information he had received. Every detail was being checked by police, the tension in the interrogation room tight as a string.
And she, same thing, she would have you do things
Well,
too.
her, I only looked at her laptop. And him, he more than like, he mostly wanted whatever it may have been.
How was he as a guy though, man? As far as paying you and stuff like that, was he good or?
Yeah, he was fine.
Okay, no issues with him paying you?
Oh, no.
When was the last time you saw him?
I had an appointment with him. Man, if you could speak to Ortiz, because I don't have my phone on me, but if you could speak to him, he knows the exact dates. I gave him the dates because I was actually able to look at my message stream at the time. I'm going to say it was the 19th of June.
Okay. And
I also spoke to him on the 1st or 2nd of July. I was letting him know that I'm not going to be available, the 4th coming up. And I usually do that with anybody that, calls me for service.
So, but it was a general reach out to him just to let him know.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I even left a voicemail for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you did it using your cell phone?
Yes.
So you heard what happened to him, right?
No.
No?
Everybody keeps telling me about the incident.
What are they telling you?
Ortiz said there was an incident. Have I heard something? I caught that. He said, have you heard of an incident in the last few weeks? And I said, no. And I said, is everything okay? He said he's sorry to tell me that he passed away. And
No, he said he passed away.
Huh?
No, he did. He passed away.
Yeah, I got that. But the questioning seemed kind of weird, though.
Let me tell you this. All right. You're 35, and I mean, you're kind of savvy, pretty intelligent. You know computers and stuff like that. Technology in general. Right? So you understand nowadays where we are with technology, right?
Yes.
And just in general, but put that as in the police aspect of it, law enforcement. How far technology has come.
Yes.
Okay. So let me, I guess, say to you that technology has brought you right here to this chair.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that?
Well, I never met you. I didn't know who the hell you were until recently. So here we have an individual who we're investigating, whose death we're investigating. Okay. And here we have you sitting right there. And one of the things that I said brought you here was technology. So technology brought you guys together, brought us together. Okay? Didn't pick you up out of a hat. It's not funny, but funny in that there's that connection that you know him, he's dead, and you're here.
Okay.
Getting the picture? Not yet? No?
Are you involved in any way with that?
No.
No? I think that's what he's trying to ask.
No.
You mentioned your girl, right? How long you been with her? Staying with her at that house?
Steady, maybe the last month and a half, I would give it.
Like every day?
Yeah, like steady.
Yeah, every day for a month and a half.
He often went to Mr. Roosevelt's house, office, dining room, garage, and his wife's laptop. He never took equipment home, always worked on site.
Yeah, I could be longer. I don't, could be a bit longer.
And you said you're not sure how many times you went to this Mr. Roosevelt's house?
But yeah.
Would you say more than 5 times?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have an idea of where he lives at, right?
Yeah.
You've been to his house. You're not
Yeah.
yet there.
Yeah, it's off of Pleasant Hill.
Pleasant Hill Road?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm guessing you know the layout of the house? Because obviously you've been there.
Yeah, I've been there. It's just really open.
It's an open concept.
Yeah, it's like really open, yeah.
I don't know that family too well,
Mm.
right? But did he invite you inside and offer you anything when you go there?
Well, when I go there, I'm normally, for
Yeah.
service, I'm inside. I don't do outside work at all.
What areas of the house do you get to go to?
Well, I've been in his office. I've been at the dining room table working on his wife's laptop.
Okay.
I've been in his garage.
This is where the walls start closing in. Technology brought you here. That line hits hard. GPS, phone records, cameras. Today, even the smallest movements are time-stamped and stored. For suspects, it's almost impossible to hide. For us watching, it's a reminder. Lies may convince people, but digital footprints rarely lie.
I'm going to be honest with you and tell you that I know that you're not telling me everything. And people have their reasons for that.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully this morning we're going to find out your reason for that. Because straight up, you ain't telling me the truth.
Oh,
But I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you right now. You say about what? Do you remember probably about halfway into our conversation, I started asking you about his house and his computer, and smart home and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you did work for him, you did it on his computer.
Yeah.
I told you that I saw his computer,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw what was in that computer.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about history.
Mm-hmm.
I saw his history, and I saw the shit that he was doing.
What was he doing?
He was doing some pretty nasty stuff that, in this, besides homicide, that'd be the second worst thing a person can do. And it was on his computer. And I think you saw that. And you told me yourself you're a father of a 9-year-old and an 11-year-old, so you have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So when someone who you're working for, this is my personal opinion, you run into some shit that's, I don't think anybody in society really goes for. I think that can make a person angry.
The detective noted his calm demeanor helps handle stress, but he wasn't telling everything. Technology, including the house computer and camera system, connected him to the case.
So, you did work in his house.
Yes.
You saw the monitor. You saw that he had a surveillance system in his house.
Yeah, the monitor right above his computer.
Then you saw the camera system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you understand, being a computer guy, how this stuff is stored, right? You say,
Yeah.
What do you mean,
Like stored, like set up and stuff.
Set up, memory. So you're familiar with that?
Yeah, everything pretty much has memory. Yeah.
Right. So you know there's a hard drive where you can store memory, and then you have the cloud.
Yeah.
Okay. So I told you in my explanation that technology brought you here. Okay. So are you putting 2 and 2 together now? Technology, camera system, you in his house. You kind of get it now?
I've been to his house, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't think you get what he's talking about at all. I just want to make sure you get what he's talking about. Do you understand what he's saying?
The camera system.
Yeah. Keep going.
And me.
Keep going.
And you said we're together.
That's right. If you don't understand something, just
Yeah.
ask. Just ask. It's okay, man. A lot of people sometimes don't.
I mean, this isn't looking good. Yeah, I mean,
it's not looking good for you, and I'm telling you that we didn't pick you out of a hat. We did not. The investigation led right to you. Okay.
I can't see how.
I see exactly how. You understand there's a process in this country, right? When it comes to law enforcement investigations, making arrests, you know,
Yeah.
getting all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we basically had to prove that you had something to do with his death.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Please don't do that. No. My father returned on Tuesday. I can't remember.
Last week.
Possibly.
You
On
said something
Tuesday.
about. You said that it was a crazy day. Do you recall that day? You remember that day?
Because I had to get she told me, make sure that your vehicle is clean, because if we take it back, they're charging a $400 cleaning fee.
Who'd you go with to take it back?
My mother, she had to take it back.
Did you go with her?
Yes. Because we had to take both vehicles and...
Get a ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Where did you return it to?
The Hertz in Haines City by the Toyota.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What time?
I had to be there by 1:30 or 1 o'clock.
You know what those cars have on them?
What's that?
GPS.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, do you think once again, here comes technology,
Mm.
that we can't obtain information?
GPS and surveillance can track movements. Investigators reminded him this evidence is hard to refute. He described a normal day, checking calls, advertising, and picking up his girlfriend, mapping his timeline.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So, take that into consideration. Take the surveillance into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have two things
Mm-hmm.
that, unless you're really, really good,
Mm-hmm.
you can't beat technology. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, let me ask you this then.
Mm-hmm.
Today is Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So, on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
the 9th,
The 9th, okay.
do you remember that day?
Monday the 9th
Mm-hmm.
of this month?
Mhm.
No,
No.
the 9th. I'm nothing without my phone really. Like when I'm able to use it, that kind of gives me a idea.
It's the day before you turned in the car.
Okay,
You remember that? A little bit better?
okay.
What happened that day?
Nothing really.
You didn't do nothing for a whole day?
I mean, usual routine. I get up, listen calls. Usually advertise a little. I've been picking up my girlfriend every day, and that's about it.
Do you remember picking up your girl that day?
Well, I mean, I've been picking her up almost every day.
I
so-
mean, you're making it seem like you're telling me what you did that day, but you really don't even know? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, like I said, usually when I have my phone, I can just run through my list. I can kind of get an idea like what I was
I
doing.
think my partner here could tell you what you did that day.
It was a week
Mhm.
to the day that you told us you last talked to Mr. Roosevelt.
Okay.
When you said you called him, said you weren't going to be available.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. So, a week from that,
Mhm.
a week and a day, you returned the car. So, that was on Monday we're asking you about.
Mhm.
And you said you don't recall? Do you recall? You familiar with St. Cloud?
Yeah.
You familiar with St. Cloud? You know 15 Narcoosin and 192?
Yeah. 15 in Narcoosa, yeah.
Well, 15 is Narcoosin, then you got 192.
Okay.
Okay? So, how has it been that we can put your car right there?
In St. Cloud?
Mm-hmm.
He explained the intersection near Winn-Dixie and 7-Eleven, where he gave a friend gas money. The friend traveled from Cocoa, needing fuel for work. Surveillance could confirm the visit.
I've been staying there.
Well, that's a little further east than what you're saying.
Mhm.
What business would you have up there in that area?
Cool scene. Where exactly is that? It's Narcoosee.
Narcoosee.
What's there?
In 192, there's a big intersection.
Mm.
There's like one Dixie to the left. There's a Publix over there.
Oh. I was there. Coosee and New Dixie. Damn. If you can just give me an idea of what else is there. I can't recall the Winn-Dixie.
You're on 192, you're heading east, 15 crosses it. It's Narcoosee. Crosses it. There's a one Dixie to the left, there's a little Taco Bell right there in the corner. Diagonally back there, there's a CVS, there's a strip, not CVS, there's a Publix strip mall. On the right, there's a 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. I remember I went there one day because my friend, he needed gas. He came down and I gave him some gas money.
What friend was that?
My friend, what is he at now? Titusville, I think it's called.
Well, no, but what's your boy's name? So he said he lives in Titusville?
I think it's
So he
no, Coco, excuse me.
He was in
Coco, yeah.
Okay. So he came, he met you at 7-Eleven because what?
He needed some gas. He was going through some hard times and he needed gas money to go back and forth to work.
So he drove from Coco
Yeah.
to that 7-Eleven so you can give him some gas.
Yeah, he had to go to work the next day. He came with his girlfriend, I believe, and he needed some gas money.
What's the girl's name?
I don't know his girlfriend at all.
What did you say his last name was?
So I guess a reasonable person would say, my man drove from Coco to there so you can give him some gas.
Yep, and he told me it was only like a 40-minute ride. He just needed some gas. He needed to make sure he got to work.
That's an 80-mile round trip.
Yeah.
To get gas that he's gonna need to get to work.
Yes.
That don't make no sense.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, he came for gas. I gave him the money. Matter of fact, he actually gassed up right there at that gas station. Yeah.
After helping, he returned home. Investigators emphasized precision in recalling events. He described the interaction, cash exchange, and small talk at the gas station with the friend.
So if there's video, then we can we'll be
More than definitely, yeah.
Okay. All right. So what'd you do after that?
Gave him the gas, and I drove back.
You drove back where?
St. Cloud. Oh, right there by Rebecca. Well, you just got me at.
So you went from that 7 right back to the house, right? That's what you're saying?
I'm pretty sure.
Think about that, man. Think about it.
I'm trying. It's trust me. This is crazy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty
sure. I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice right now. Okay. When you're talking about the rest of your life, you may want to be more than just pretty sure. So you may want to think about the answer you're going to give me.
Well, my mind is scattered all over the place right now.
Do you remember what time you gave him gas?
Yeah, it was late.
What's late?
Real late. It could have been midnight, after midnight.
How much
He
you
works.
gave him?
I gave him about 40, 50 bucks.
You don't know how much you gave him?
About 40, 50
Was
bucks.
it cash?
Yes. Just for him to pump up gas, and that's it.
You didn't talk to him?
Yeah, I mean, we spoke, how's everything? Somebody's girlfriend is going crazy.
So how come about that you guys decided to do that?
What's that?
go to the 7-Eleven there?
Because he needed gas money. I wasn't going to him. He had to come to me.
He called you, said he needed gas money?
He texted me and, you know,
No, I don't. That's right.
he texted one day, said he needed gas.
One day. It was
Yeah.
that day he texted you?
He texts me. He calls me a lot. 20 here, 30 here, you know.
Oh, so you know him that long?
Oh, yeah, I've been knowing him forever.
Forever? How long has it been?
We went to high school together, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So you're talking about good
Yeah, we went,
15, 20 years?
yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
So, that day, whose idea was it to meet there?
Well, originally, my idea was to meet him on Nova Road at the Shell. Yeah, and that gas station was closed. And I told him, well, you're going to have to meet me either at Wawa or 7-Eleven. Then I realized 7-Eleven was closer than Wawa coming from the Nova Road. So I just waited at 7-Eleven.
They discussed intent and premeditation, distinguishing accidents from deliberate actions. He denied involvement, reinforcing that he returned home after giving gas without further visits.
But was it out of the kindness of your heart that you called him to offer the gas, or did he call you asking?
Oh, no. I might have contacted him and told him, you know, if you still need gas or something like that, you know, you can come on down. Because he's a late person, you know, he works nights. He gets off around like 11. And yeah.
So you called to offer up gas money?
Honestly, I can't remember the whole situation, but I did meet him there to give him gas.
And you said when you guys were at the gas station, you guys talked?
Yeah.
Inside the car, outside the car?
We was outside, yeah. While he was pumping gas.
And what did you guys talk about?
I can't remember. Shooting the shit, you know.
Just shooting the shit?
Yeah, I know he was talking about his girlfriend. She was mad because she had to drive all the way down here just to get the gas, and he should have had the gas money. He should have saved money, or, you know.
Rico, remember what I told you?
His alibi? A friend drove nearly 80 miles round trip for gas money. It sounds almost absurd, and detectives know it. They push, they poke, and the cracks spread wider. This is one of the most fascinating parts of interrogation psychology, when the story sounds human but collapses under basic logic. Viewers can almost feel the inevitability of the trap closing.
It was an accident, shit happened, I was pissed, he was pissed, I don't know. But it definitely would benefit you, because ultimately, for me, you know I'm going home at some point today, right? And chances are that you're not.
Me?
Yeah.
This is not good. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything.
You're going to stick to that story.
I did.
Just like that. Just like that.
I did.
When I already presented so much shit to you that it should at least give you that doubt in your mind that, damn, kid,
No,
you know?
I didn't do anything. So, yeah.
Phone records, call logs, and technology could support his timeline. Investigators reviewed his vehicle use, GPS, and recent activities to cross-check his story against digital evidence.
Alright, you got your phone. You said there was phone calls, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Did you delete everything, or you still have it?
No, I didn't delete anything.
So the phone calls will probably help you out in this matter then a little bit more.
But here's the problem. I don't know if you use iPhone. Once you get to a certain thing on your recent history, it goes away.
It goes away.
You have to, I don't know how much history, but after a certain, like if you'll notice, if you look at iPhone history, you'll only see like the last few recent days.
Okay. Well, maybe you can help. Like I said, man, I want to try to believe more of what you're saying. And this is where we're at, where we talk about it, because there's some stuff that he knows more than I do. But like an easy example is some phone stuff. I believe, is that right? Technology is his forte. Okay. Why would all those things, you know, phone, cars, video, why would that keep coming back to you?
I don't know.
Somebody set you up?
I don't know.
Did somebody set you up?
No, I don't think so. I
All
don't
right.
know what's
That
going.
explains that part of it.
So, like, you drive that car, I guess, your mom?
Which car?
The one that was rented that you talked about?
Yeah.
Did anybody else drive that car?
Maybe my mother one time.
Does your mom know where Mr. Roosevelt lives at?
No.
Who knows where Mr. Roosevelt lives at besides you?
I know just me, really.
So, you being a driver of that vehicle, you're the only one that knows where Mr. Roosevelt is at. There's every indication that that vehicle was there. How can you explain that?
I don't know.
And that's where we need your help from.
Yeah.
That's actually where I honestly thought you were like a certified IT guy and maybe knew more than
No, only for.
He's pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
But just that simple thing you can't explain.
What's that?
Why would you, the only person who drives that vehicle that knows where Mr. Roosevelt lives at, would be at Mr. Roosevelt's house? How do you explain something like that?
But I wasn't at his house.
What I'm trying to figure out, that if it wasn't you, A, the only person who drives that car, and maybe your mom who doesn't know where Mr. Roosevelt at, what you're telling me is now that there's like a ghost that drove that car there.
Investigators noted that timestamps on computers and devices provide concrete data. He expressed confusion about why all timestamps pointed in one direction, maintaining he did nothing wrong while reflecting on premeditation.
No, not that. I see what you're saying.
If you could explain it better, maybe we'll have a better understanding. And the same thing goes with like, what did you say, like video stuff. Now, obviously the goal is to perhaps get the true side of what happened. Maybe you were involved in something.
No, I wasn't involved in anything.
So there's a lot of questions that you can't explain, like give answers to, but and your only answer was like, I don't know.
This is, oh man, this is crazy. Like
something big where I learned too, history. All history is timestamped.
Yeah.
Right?
Now they'll show you your time.
You understand that now?
Yes.
So this new stuff that I'm learning about, and he's like I said, he's a pro. Everything has a timestamp. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Those timestamps says a certain date, a certain time. Now let me ask you this: can I manipulate those timestamps?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. And a lot of like geniuses in that type of business, you can't manipulate those timestamps, right?
No, I don't think so.
So help me understand a little bit more. Maybe, I guess, for him to understand too. Why is all those timestamps pointing in one direction and only one direction?
I don't know.
That's gonna be defense for everything I don't know.
This is just, yeah.
Man, let me tell you, I got an arrest warrant for you and charge you with murder.
Me?
Yeah. And guess what? The opportunity was there, my man. The opportunity was there. So, based on all
I
this
didn't
stuff.
murder nobody though. I wouldn't murder nobody. I did not murder. I would not take a life.
How about two?
What?
How about two?
To what?
Two people.
2 lives of innocent ass, old, law-abiding, God-fearing people.
I would not.
I need you to explain that day a little bit better than.
This is terrible.
Just tell us the truth, okay? Tell us honestly.
I tell you
Look. just like you said, we worked our asses off, man.
Yeah,
And probably just as much as you did. When I say that, it's because you ain't stupid. I'm not going to call you stupid. But there's certain things that you did to try to avoid being that stupid guy. Unfortunately, those acts or actions that you've done were easily traceable, tracked you down. You don't get what happened this morning by accident at your house, right?
I know.
So, just like I explained to you earlier, and he explained to you earlier, there's always two sides to the story. The one that we got is pretty good because I told you it's timestamped. But I'm sure, I know for a fact that you have your own story. I know that for a fact already. It's if you're willing to release that story.
I don't have a story.
I want you to understand me. You know why? Because I could go. He taught me a lot. We could literally go minute by minute of what occurred July 9th, 2018.
Timestamp data from his phone, vehicle, and cameras could verify his locations. Investigators pressed him on discrepancies, asking if deaths were intentional or accidental, highlighting the label cold-hearted killer.
You made a decision that day to do something. It's clear and day. Where you messed up was you didn't track your steps that well.
What steps? What are you talking about?
I already had told you. I'm gonna repeat it. Okay, I could repeat it. A, your phone. Alright? Your phone is timestamped for every little thing you do.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. That's your phone. Nobody else's phone. The vehicle that you drove. That's timestamped. Only you know where Mr. Roosevelt lives. Camera system. That's timestamped. Which is awesome. Meeting locations, phone calls. I could go on and on. I'm not going to tell you that. The idea is to get the story from you.
I have no story.
Because it boils down to this. All that he says boils down to one freaking thing that I said already. It boils down to planning this hard freaking cold-hearted murder. Or your intentions were something else. Something went wrong that day, and them two ended up dead.
That's the one I think.
I'm telling you, the way that you're acting, your answers compared to what we've told you, and we've told you more than we normally tell people. We don't have to do that. Everything comes back to the fact that you're a freaking stone freaking cold killer.
No.
And you know who's going to see that, right? You know who's going to ultimately see that? Everybody.
But I'm not. I wouldn't do something like that.
The world.
I wouldn't do something like that. You can't say that.
I can say it. And you know what? I'm going to prove it.
Did not do anything like that.
Is there going to be anything in that house that is going to support you or support us?
I don't know what you mean.
What I'm saying is that is there anything in that house that A, perhaps doesn't belong to you, B, that there's something in that house that you might have used or touched during this incident? I mean, I could keep going. What if there's stuff in your house that belongs to Mr. Roosevelt? Is that possible?
No.
I guess we have to go baby steps or whatever. I really don't know. We have to go baby steps, but
I can tell you, I'm done going baby steps with you.
I understand.
I am. And you know, ultimately, it's a person's decision. It's an individual decision which way we want to take this. Okay. Unfortunately, you're the one in that position, not me. Okay. And you can sit here and say a million times, I don't know. Was it me? but I can prove it. All right?
Look, I don't mean to be rude, right? But this looks bad. Can I see a lawyer, please?
Yeah.
Evidence from phone, vehicle, and cameras confirmed he was at the scene. The court sentenced him to...
And here it ends. A man who began calm, confident, almost friendly, leaves in handcuffs with 45 years ahead of him. For the victims' families, justice is never equal to their loss, but at least truth came to light. Watching this unfold reminds us, murder investigations are not solved by confessions alone. They are solved by persistence, psychology, and the silent testimony of evidence.